Bacons. Gold. Spiking up. We put an order out, guys and girls, early up on our pivot point at 46.32. Just in case. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Green jeans will be out for the rest of the week. Actually, I'll probably be in on Friday. Just taking a short little 4-day cruise. But I think I'll be back for Friday morning, YouTube. We'll see. Probably. A lot of political stuff going on. That's why the markets overall are down a little bit. That's why gold is up. That's why Bitcoin is up a bit. So we'll chill. See what the cat drags in. Scotty, what's on the agenda today? Are you here? What's on our agenda? I don't know if we have guest traders. I think we're going to have some guest traders this week in our trading room. People who are with us. Gold morning, yes. It's a gold morning. I'll be here until about 10:45 today. I think I'm getting picked up at 11 o'clock. What do we like on the buy side of gold? Trend is 09. 15 EMA is 05. 05 would be down $15. Let's throw a little bit there. 46.05. 46.05 early. MGC. If anyone was trading last night, the gold breakout of the orb was good for about 50 points last night. The 6 o'clock breakout of the orb worked pretty darn well. It's all gold. Need help with the orb setup for TradingView. Is there a way I can get help, please? I think we can help you out, Isaac. Morning, Joe. What are the best times to trade? Whenever there's action, Tom. There are no really best times. The worst times to trade are during lunch, sometimes the last hour of the day, especially if we had a good day. But anything can happen at any time. Orb breakout last night was unbelievable, Joe. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We will be doing slow markets on Tuesday and Thursday night, 6 o'clock. Scotty will be leading the charge. Scotty will be leading the charge in the room this week. We're sitting at a 77 RSI, but don't fight this feeling, guys and girls. There's nothing here. Scotty, do we have any guest traders today? Anything set up? I said I'll be here till almost 11 o'clock. Excellent, Cadiz. You bought the futures class last night. That entitles you to Damien, maybe. Okay. That entitles you to a Tuesday night and Thursday night slow markets. You have a link in your resource center. So be there or be square every Tuesday and Thursday night. Peter will be leading the Thursday night mentorship meeting this week. Well, we will short gold if it sets up. You know, if we spike up to that 46.32, I love that. Is this a good place to ask questions about the far from? If one sets up, I will walk you through how to do a far from moving average trade. Room traders, I got a text this weekend suggesting if you are hosting, if you take the hosting channel challenge, you will get 2 free Apex accounts. Yes. Anyone who wants to run the trading room this week will get 2 free Apex accounts. So you can churn and burn. I think you got a couple of opportunities for churn and burn this week. The first one tomorrow. And Apex extended their sale, by the way. Nothing today. We got some Fed speak. But tomorrow at 8:30, we got the core inflation rate, CPI. So tomorrow morning could be a churn and burn opportunity. Okay. New home sales at 10 o'clock. And then on Wednesday, you got PPI. So you got Tuesday, CPI, Wednesday, PPI. Okay, let's get to Thursday. Nothing Thursday. And nothing Friday. So Tuesday and Wednesday, you got two churn and burn opportunities. Yeah, Powell's getting investigated. There's a lot of unrest in the world. So there's a lot of stuff going on, guys and girls. We could get lots of volatility, especially as we get closer to the opening. So we'll chill. Cheating a little. Why 36? Why 46.32 instead of 46.32.80? Because if we're going to spike up 16 points, I don't mind cheating by a little bit. That's the only reason we're at 32. I don't mind cheating a little bit if we're going to spike up that high. I'm okay. You know how many times we miss trades by a little bit. So first test would be 46.11 and then 46.07, guys and girls. But we're going to be a little patient. I have $500 left to qualify. Thank you for your blueprint. There you go. Don't get over your skis, solution. Keep it nice and tight. Follow the plan. I've had some accounts where I needed $50 to qualify and blew them up. I'm sure we've all been there too. So don't be in a hurry. Wait for the good setups. Don't change anything that we do to try to make 50 or $100. If it sets up, it sets up. If it don't, it don't. It's been a good week. It's been a good month. We're not going to change anything that we do ever. If we get a far from moving average trade set up, we'll walk you through it. We're looking for trades on other time frames. Are we looking for at least a 10-point move? Yes. Absolutely, Arch. Well, no matter what time frame we're looking for a trade in anything, a stock or a future, we have to have at least a 10-point move in the ESs and a 10-point move in gold, depending on the ATR. So the answer to your question is a resounding yes. Gold not doing much. ESs are kind of just sitting here dead. We like anything in the ESs? Well, let's look in the ESs. This is a good place to look, right? Because our next resistance is up 23 points at 92. So let's see if we have anything here on a different time frame. A 15-minute, no. 30-minute, not really. 1 hour, nothing. 4 hour, we got 69.72. It's only up 3 points. We don't care. And then we're all the way up to the daily, and we got nothing. So, of course, we made all-time highs last week. There's really nothing here on the sell side unless we get really stretched out. We'll take a peek. Otherwise, the ESs are dead. Dead. So all the actions in gold for the moment. If you take this little fib here to here, we'll probably get some stuff in here. Let's see. What's the ATR? 5 points. Take that little fib. 23.6 is 15. And then we got our trend. I'm going to chill. Give me a break. Give me a break. Pick me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. You see, we just got to almost 15 and bounced off that level. So that was your 23.6, but it missed it by a little bit anyway. So kind of in nowhere's land right now. I know a lot of people were trying to short gold last night and got absolutely run over. How many points you recommend to take on gold, and how many points should our stop loss be? Okay, Pablo. Even now, we're almost at a 5-point ATR. So if it stays between 3 and 4, you know, we have a 4-point stop. In gold, risking $400 per contract. If we get anywhere over 5, 6, even, close to 5, I'd rather do the micros. You do 8 micros, have your profit target between, 2 and 5, 6, 7 points on the upside with an 8-point stop. So we're risking, same 300, 320, $400. So keep your eyes on the ATR always when we're trading gold. And the ESs. NQ, again, keep your eyes on the ATR. I'm not a big NQ guy because I'm looking, if I'm trading NQ, I'm looking between a 30 and 50 point move. Between a 30 and 50 point move for a regular moving average trade. So, 15 is the ATR right now, and that's nothing. Usually it's between 30 and 50 points. So that's got to be your stop order if you're trading those things. I made an error in gold. At least my other account was correct in micros. I was so messed up. Don't get mad, especially when we're trading these, eval accounts. It is what it is. You can always open another one. I've blown plenty of accounts, guys, with plenty of money in them. Everybody has. You just got to try and stick to the program all the time, no matter what. Good morning, Jerry. That's what this is all about. All human beings. We're going to screw up from time to time. But it's all about just being consistent and not trading unless something sets up to trade. That's it. Thanks, guys. I bought the course in October. Been sick for a while. Looking better to get back to this course more. All right. All good, Zach. Just keep in mind, guys and girls, anyone who has bought the course, please take advantage. First of all, go through the course. Okay. Go through it, put the work in, but just take advantage of those Tuesdays and Thursday nights. That's worth the price of admission right there. No question about it. You're paying $300 for a course. You're getting 7 hours of trading on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. Good morning, Elijah. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So there was a lot of stuff going on in the world. Yeah, we can tell how many people have gone through the course or not. We got over 120 new course members since last Wednesday. So people are thirsty for knowledge, and we've made it as affordable as possible for everybody. Morning, Gregory. Morning, Arnd. So we are just kind of sitting in nowhere, man. Anyone got any stocks? Silver, let's see what Silver's doing. Silver made all-time highs. And again, today, we like that short in silver. The first time we got really stretched out up here. But now if we look, okay, this is day 2 now. But if we look at the RSI in silver, we are not overdone yet. So if we get this silver close to the 80 RSI again, I will be looking for a swing trade on the short side in SIL. But right now, it's only really day 1 of this breakout. So not looking to short silver. Silver and gold trade in tandem. We got absolutely nothing on the upside. Finish 90% of the course. It's a gold mine. It is. It is. Not only is the course a gold mine, you have, if you guys go to your archives, right? We just did a 3-hour archive that we're going to put into the course. Everything futures, how to open your accounts, questions that you have about everything. The archives are 5 years old now. There are hundreds and hundreds of them from every meeting we've ever had on a Thursday night. They're all recorded. Question for pivot points. If we are hit our red pivot points or green pivot points, do we buy on green? Pivot points, it doesn't matter what color they are, Isaac. We're just going to make trades if they set up for our trading criteria. Like in gold, we're up 13 points from here right now. So it doesn't matter what color these are. If something moves far enough to hit one of our pivot points, if it's going up, we're going to short. If it's going down, we're going to buy. So the colors don't mean anything. Yeah, if you're going to trade MBT, again, you got to look at the ATR. Usually it's around 300 points, the ATR. So, it's only $5 per point. So you're risking $150 per contract. But that's what it is. If I trade that, I look to make 200-300 points when I'm in it. Morning, Beachcomber. And we do trade that at times. It's fun. You're not really going to get killed either way. It's only 8:30. Geez Louise. All right, so gold. Let's adjust our buy side. What do we like? 46.06 is a 30 EMA. I'm still calm. Let's just come up to 06. We keep stretching up here. We'll look for a regular trend trade. The 9 EMA is 14. That's only down 5 points from here. The 15 EMA is 09. That's down 10 points. So that could possibly be good. And we definitely like the 32 short. We'll go 32.50 just to be more accurate. 46.06 is good on the downside. That's down 12 points. Just putting these out in my trade of 8. How long after New Year's does the market? Yeah, there is no normal. Mo. Normal is what we see every single day. That's the normal. Market is never normal. We're subject to things moving crazy all the time, anytime, at any moment. That's why we use our technical analysis. No, the volume isn't particularly low now. I mean, there's going to be days when the volume's low, but it's not. It's average. It's average. Abercrombie and Fitch is down 16%. What's up with that? Who would be the best to contact as far as getting the orb set up? Isaac, show up on Tuesday and Thursday nights. Options is still in the course. We have 7 hours of options in our $4.99 and $6.99. Yes. Must be some kind of news out in Abercrombie and Fitch. It's down $22. Is it earnings? Can't be earnings. No. All right, let's see what we're trading. We're trading at $104. There's definitely news out. Daily, we got 102. Okay. Then we got 96. And again, I'm not touching this. I don't know what the news is. So we got 102 and 96. A couple of levels around 96. But I don't know what the news is. I'll put a marker at 96 for a trade. Down 8 points from here. We won't commit, but we'll just put a little marker. My P account, 50,000. I should get the 52.6 after that. I can take profit. Yes, but Pablo, don't take money until you get to 53,000. Because then your trailing drawdown goes to 50,100. So wait until you have 53,000 in the PA account, and then I would grab $1,000, and you have a $2,000 cushion. There you go. Pre-announced earnings in Abercrombie, 10:30 to 10:40 from 10:20 to 10:50. That doesn't seem like. Seems like this would be a huge overreaction to that. Gold spiking up again. You know, the higher we spike up in gold, the higher we'll bring up our trade for the opening. Exactly. Momo on ES. Let's look. We pushed against this 200 like 7 times, so I can see what you're saying, but not a lot of volume. Could set up when we get closer to the opening. And we'll have our orb, 5-minute orb. Yes. Spiked up to 23, spiking back down. Anyone like the trend in gold, 46.11? It'll be down 10 points. Anyone? Anyone? What's the room think? Let's do it small. Yep, 46.11. If we spike down fast. MGC. 46.11. Boom. Yes, get to 53,000. And then take a G bar out. Absolutely. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. We'll keep our eyes on it. All right. I'm going to fill up my coffee au lait. I want gold to go fast, so keep your eyes on it. Back in 3 minutes. You see what Scotty said? Only take 900. So you leave a little cushion once you get that. Yep, BRB.
Morning. Everybody home? Anybody home? How are you guys? Davey on break? Hey, good morning. How are you? Is Davey on a break or something? What's up, Joe? Anyway, let me go into my what's here. What did he put on there? What's the chart that's up? What is the chart that's up? I can't even see it. Anyway, gold, cool, awesome. Good morning, everyone. Hi, it's Peter. I'm the Einstein on Wall Street. Welcome to Wall Street Global Trading Academy on a Monday morning. We do the trade the opening bell with David Green and the team every Monday and Friday. You are all welcome. Okay, I'm happy you're all here. You know, we have a brand new web that we in conjunction with Apex. So if you guys are trading futures, check it out. The whole key to this thing is to learn to trade, and get paid to trade. That's sort of the match made in heaven. Anyway, good morning. It is Monday. Now, there's a lot going on, actually, right? There's going to be a lot of volatility coming into. We're in the middle of January. We're going to start having a lot of earnings this week, and that's going to start obviously affecting the market. We're going to start getting a lot of economic data over the weekend. Jay Powell, who you know, federal chairman, went online and started. Morning, Dave.
Morning, Pete. Yeah, we still like gold up there, guys. Go ahead, Pete. You're all good.
Got it, buddy. Okay. Anyway, over the weekend, guys, apparently Trump went after Jay Powell and did some kind of an indictment or some other. There was all kinds of stuff going on. It's kind of maybe is what contributing to the market being off 0.5% this morning. But he ended up going online and giving a news conference. And he said he will not be intimidated by the president. He will hold his ground. His decisions are based on economic data, and the president cannot power drive him. So anyway, there's going to be a little bit of a fight. You know, he's being outed here in April, and so they're going to announce a new person sooner than later. Obviously, that person is going to be a real Trump appointee, so they're going to follow in whatever Mr. Trump wants, and that they are going to be dovish. They're going to want to cut rates more aggressively. Now, at the end of the day, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that the market needs to be ready for it. It turns out that at the last Fed meeting, not the one where they cut the rates at the end of December, but the one where they told about the minutes, it turned out there was so much dissension amongst the Fed governors that they almost did not cut rates at all, because it turns out we've been sort of trading blindly around economic data, right? David always talks about it. Everyone should go online and see about what days the PPI, CPI, right? All these economic data that do come out, which govern what the Fed chairman, how he makes his decision, also affect you and us, right? Because those are going to be volatile mornings, right? A couple of days a week, those numbers come out. Those are consumer price index, production price index, CMI is manufacturing numbers, ISM are manufacturing numbers, is unemployment. These numbers do affect the market and create a lot of volatility. And so on those days, you kind of want to have, you know, an order on the top, an order on the bottom of the range, but you don't want to be in the middle of it, because you can get beat up there. So we love the anticipation of it, but one should alert themselves to the fact that, you know, go to the calendar. David will tell you about it, whether it's on Market Watch or one of the ones that David recommends. You should know when the economic data is coming out. We have not been trading with the second, and we've been trading a little bit blind for the last couple of months, but the information is starting to come out, and it turns out that the economy is doing a little bit better. We started to see that with Thanksgiving numbers, that Black Friday, Cyber Monday were really good. Unemployment is down a little. They adjusted the numbers last week. So that was a little bit of the, you know, where some bad news is good news. Anyway, all that being said, we're in store for a little bit of volatility. This week we start to get earnings, and we'll see what happens in the market. Is gold rallying, David? Is that what I'm seeing?
All-time high after all-time high after all-time high.
So everyone needs to know that right now with gold, even though it's been having on this amazing upward, when people are fearful in the market and they sell the market, people will go into gold. It's a hard asset that people know has inherent value. And so very often in the old days, there was a trade that when they sold the market, they bought gold, right? It's just holds that kind of value. And so it's a hedge against the market. People hoped that Bitcoin was going to be a hedge against the market, not turned out to be that way. But silver and gold, both commodities, both hard metals, okay? And there's also a little bit of a play here. Story. It turns out that Venezuela has some of the largest deposits of silver and gold in the world. Maybe that's one of the reasons we did what we did over there on top of the oil story. Anyway, this morning market's under pressure. I'll pass it back to you, Dave.
Thanks, Pete. All right, guys, we got our gold up at 32.50. We still like that on this pop up. Obviously, we'll adjust our buy side. Let's come up to the trend, which is 15 now. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me go. I'm staying alive. I like to see the 32 on the next pop up or two. We're not married to it, but I like to see it on this pop up. One thing you cannot do, guys and girls, is get in the way and say, oh, this can't go any higher. Please. We're at a 76 RSI, so we're getting a little stretched. So let's see if we get it on this pop, guys. And again, I'm on the micros because we have a 6 ATR, so take it easy. Ah, you stink. Stinky poo poo. Give it another minute. So not moving that far to get there now. Somebody help me. Again, guys and girls, the best thing about what we do is we can change our mind in 2 seconds. So I'm giving this another minute. Otherwise, we'll just let it do its thing. Give me crack corn and we don't care. Don't get in the way. Literally, we'll give it another minute. Obviously, we want to be long. Ah, you suck. All right, we wait. Wait, hopefully we get a pullback. Yeah, we didn't get to an 80 RSI, so chill out. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. Not much of a pullback anyway, guys and girls, so we're chilling.
Hey,
Good for
Dave.
you.
Dave,
What?
I thought you were going on a trip.
I am. I'm leaving at 11 o'clock today.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I still have to work. Got to make a living. That would have been a great short up there, guys, but we didn't quite get there. Chill the wine. We'll got our orb. What time is it? It's only 8:57. ESs are not breaking out from anything. Wah, wah, wah. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. 32 would have been gorgeous, guys and girls. But we didn't get it. All right, let's see what we like on the buy side in gold now. We want to come up to 17. And I'll come up to 17. Down 10 points from here. Trend trade. Boom, chaka laka laka. Well, you can tell by the way you roll my first fib is 2050. That's down 10 points. I got the one account I'm still trying to qualify, so I'll be aggressive up there with you, Kenny, 2050. $20.50. We'll see as we get closer to the opening. ES is a completely dead. I want him dead. Yeah, 40, 20, 50. Basically the 9 EM, but we'll try it if it goes on this pop down 6 straight down 6 points. I trust in Kenny. 46, 20, 50. Boom. This Nick Papadopoulos. Let's see if we get it on this pop. I'm staying alive. Boom, 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 boom. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. If we don't get it on this pop, we'll go down to 17. Unless Ken says to cancel. All right, we'll give this another minute. We got 17 and we got 14. We don't have to be in a hurry early. I don't even mind waiting until 14. Yeah, 2050 would have been great. We missed it by a couple of points. Let's go 15. 46.15. Be patient. So we made all-time high after all-time high after all-time high. We still like the 2050, Ken? I still have it out there if we do it on this pop. All right. We wait. Let's wait. I don't mind being patient in something that just keeps making all-time highs. Silver, silver, silver. Yep, silver pulling back to the trend. What's that? 85.15 is the trend. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. Let's see if we get 15 on this pop down, guys. All right, we're in small. Again, we're in the micros. Yowza. Now the question is, do we add it 10 or do we chill? Now we had a fib. What are we gonna do? Yep. Rip through everything. 4604 is the next level. All right. Well, we got stopped out for 5 points. Oh, we're on the micros, so we didn't really get stopped out yet. We'll sell one at 14.50. We got one left. Let's see what happens. We had an 8-point stop, so. Do we like 4604? Gotta like 4604. Let's put out 4604. If we get there fast. Again, if we get up to like 14.50, I'll just get out. Close to break even. In the groove. Welcome to trading. Lost a half a point on it, guys. We were on the micros. Lost a whopping $20. Yeah, well, we thought about adding a 10. It's about trade management. Again, when we're in the micros, we have an 8-point stop. I like the 04 if we get there fast. Get there fast and then we'll take it slow. Way down in Kokomo. Yeah, it bounced nice off the 30. We'll wait for it. What time is it? Yeah, we get the orb set up. Take a chill pill. That's why, guys and girls, when the ATR is that spread out, we go to the micros. So we were in at 15. Our stop should have been 07. And we managed a trade and got out with a half a point loss. Follow the rules. ES is doing anything? ES is completely dead. There's nothing to do there. Make sure we got our orb set up, guys and girls. 930 orb. Yes. Also, remember when I told you guys, sometimes a small losing trade is as good as a winning trade. It's just how you manage it. Yeah, 08 could be a little short if we break this 200 EMA, 0780. So I'm not married to 04. 4592 is our, and in fact, I'm going to wait. Let's wait. 4592 is the VWAP. That's down 20 points from here. 4592. You don't have to be in a hurry now. I mean, does anyone still like 03? We're going to chill. You guys tell me. What's the room think? Yeah, I like the 92. I mean, we're only coming from 13. It's still. Joe's got a fib at 04. Yeah. I'll give away a few accounts today, Beck, yet when I get out of here later. We'll give away a few accounts. And I'm hoping to be back Friday morning. Yeah, I'm not opposed to the 03 if we spike up higher and then come back to it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Better safe than sorry. We got ourselves out of a bad trade that cost us absolutely nothing. So let's take a chill pill. Anything in the ESs we're even looking at? Nope. It's all about gold. Gee, if you didn't get yours yet, send an email to Roman, WSGTA.com @gmail.com. I told him to give you one. Can I look at Boyle? Yeah, I want to start Boyle. I posted it out at 15 bucks, but we didn't quite get there. So I'm starting a swing trade, Carolyn, if we get down to $15 in Boyle. Well, gold just hit the 03. Paid a point so far, paid 2 points, paid 3 points. There you go, guys and girls. Why'd you talk me out of 03? Oh, I'm in it. Boom. Caught it in wealth charts. Anyone else get 03? I think a lot of people got 03. All right, let's take a chill pill. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Good spot, guys. All right, if you didn't get it, don't worry about it. We definitely like 92.50 now. Let's come up a little bit. 92.50. Short side, what do we like? We'll wait for the orb to set up. 92.10. Yeah, we're good at 92.50, guys. The 03 was just spectacular. Got to 02.60. Boom. I didn't take the short. Did anyone take Ken's 08.50 short breakdown? That was the 1 minute breakdown. Here. Right around 08. Boom. So it was a quick short at 08, cover at 03, sell at 06, and you made your morning. Perfect. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. Not going. Yeah, it was fast. All right. 9:12. Chill out. Chill the wine. Dig that girl. We're at 45.92. We'll watch our orbs. I'm going to fill my coffee. Take a chill pill. It's a good way to start the morning. Relax. And that's the name of that tune. All right. Peanut butter coffee time, guys and girls. Everybody take a chill pill. If you got a couple of trades you did, if you missed them, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's early. Back in 2 minutes. All right, ladies and gents, we're hang-a-lating. I like our orders for the opening. Do we still like 92 for the opening? It's down 10 points. I don't know. I might take a chill pill on everything for the opening. What do you guys think? Let them open without doing anything? I think maybe we chill. Well, we'll put out the 200 EMA. How about that? I like that. Let's put out 45.82. Down 25 points. Let's see what happens. We still got time. But I like the 45.82, guys. If we spike down 25 points, I'm okay with that. You're okay with a laptop, Danny? As long as you can fit everything on there. I trade off my laptop when I have to. It's obviously easier if you have more room and you spread out on a desktop, but not necessary. If we spike up from here, guys and girls, we'll put the 93 back out small. What time is it? Well, we got time. It's 9:18. 93 is down 15 points. I'm leaving one out there of the micros. All right. Straight down 15 points. We're good, unless something changes between now and then. We're not going nowhere. Somebody help me. We're staying alive. Unless something significantly changes between now and then, we'll leave it out down 13 points. What up, Damien? There you go. Yes, is it worth putting anything out? Got it. Is it worth putting anything anywhere in the ESs, guys and girls? I mean, you can play the breakout above the 200 EMA, maybe. But otherwise, I see nothing. Where are you, Arlene?
Hey, Dave. Trump has a meeting with the Secretary of State at 10:30.
Wunderbar. Thank you. So we'll wait for our orbs to set up. Like I said, the only thing I might look at is the break above the 200 in the ESs with a tight stop. But I have no idea what gold does off the opening, so let's just chill. Had a couple of good trades. No, we're good at 93 if we spike down 15 points, guys. Just keeping it small. Everybody relax. Take a chill pill. It's only 9:21. We like a double top. That would have been a great short, man, at 32 in gold. You son of a beeswax. Just missed it. All right, I'm going to fill up my coffee. I'll be right back. Orders are good. All right, guys and gals, status quo. Hello there. Orb is the opening range breakout. You know what? Let's be patient on the opening. Let's put our 200 EMA out in gold. 45.82. We'll cheat a little bit. Boom. Not going nowhere. I pretty much bet we get a bounce off the VWAP, but whatever. Let's let them open. No hurry. Somebody get better safe than sorry on the opening. I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive. Anybody have anything out other than what we have out? Please let me know. Please release me. Let me know. You still have 92.50 out, Scotty? All right, I'm game. All right. 45, 92, 50. Boom.
Hey, what was that? I didn't catch that. The
Gold, we're bidding 92.50 on the VWAP if it hits it on this pop down.
Thanks, Dave.
Quick trade if we get there. If. Can do. ES is a dead. Keep your eyes on it. We'll watch the orb. Yeah. If we spec down right off the opening, it's good in gold. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. Patience, guys and girls. Let them do their thing. I like a double top in gold if we go up $30. I like the 200, but we like our 92.50 first. So I'll get rid of that, not to confuse anybody. Until Scotty tells me to cancel, I'm leaving it, Pete. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Kill it. All right, now we kill it. We'll watch the orb. Watch the orb. Told me what? What'd you tell me? Oh, ES breakout, guys and girls. That's the one we said to look at. Right? Got above 69, spiked up 5 points. Boom. Yep. Very nice. That was the early morning trade. Boom, boom, boom. See how many times we tested the 200 EMA? That is your perfect Momo trade. Boom, chaka, laka, laka. We got 91 on the short side. ATR is 3. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Gold, rip it up. You stink, gold. $46.08. I don't think we can buy the gold breakout, can we? It's up 12 points. That's crazy. Anyone buying the gold breakout up 12 points? I can't. Too much. Too much. Yep. ES is a ripping. Yowza. Patience, guys. Wow, top of the orb was 85. All right, we got 2 minutes for the orb setups. I think we like the bottom of the orb long in ESs, right? 80, 70, what is it? 69. Put that out. Pivot point short, 91, yes. 69.91. Boom. I'm glad we didn't buy the top of the orb breakout in gold. I mean, now it could maybe set up, but it's at least consolidating a little bit. Staying alive. Now the ATR on gold is 7 points now, guys. So that's why, guys, just to explain why we were not taking the top of the orb, we went up 14 points to hit that. So we are never buying that breakout that early in the morning. So little nuances to what we do. If it can consolidate in here now and then get above, maybe it's a trade. Maybe. I'd be hard pressed to buy the ES breakout of the orb also. I don't know if I'd run it and short it, but no great orb trades yet. We're chilling, man. Gold could be a better breakout now because it's kind of consolidating up here a little bit at least. You know, if we stay within, 3, 4, 5 points and then we break out above, could be good. ES's going nowhere. We like the top of the orb. We're sitting in the middle of everything. MNQ, let's look. You see, this is like another one. There's no way I could buy a breakout of this orb. It might work, but can't do it. It's stretched out way too far. And we went up way too far to hit it. Wouldn't have shorted it. And it still might work. I mean, the ESs are ripping here. There you go. It worked. I couldn't have done it, but it worked. Just gave you 20 points. ES we're good at 91. Again, that's a tough trade, man. Tough trade. 91.50 it is, actually. Modify. Can't keep a good market down, guys and girls. So if we stretch out enough, maybe we buy the top of the orbs. Gold's going the other way, not doing anything. Not going nowhere. Silver's ripping. Silver could be a short right here. Yeah, ES is getting stretched. That's why I like the 91. If we can get that. Wah. Now we're flopping. Flops them and jets them. Now I'm open to suggestions, guys and girls. Scotty, we got any inmates running the asylum? You got a point off the orb in the ESs? Yeah, not much more than that.
Yeah, I got a couple of folks lined up, but my thought is if you're leaving today at 11, then we'll be at break when you depart. Come back after lunch. There's no challenge. So I'm looking for Damien to pick it up first thing in the morning.
Whatever you guys want.
I think it's smart. I want these guys to have price action in front of them. I'm okay if somebody would just share their screen this afternoon and chill, but price
It'll
action
be
is
up
what's
to
going to
you.
make that an experience.
Damien is ready to roll. All right,
How
gold
would
just
you-
broke out of the orb. We're trying to. Again, I can't make this trade either, guys and girls.
How extended are we?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's hard for me because I've got a 15-2 short. That's another 4 points up.
We putting it out. I like it.
Yeah,
All
I think so.
MGC 15-2 on this pop up.
Yeah.
All right, we're in. Keep it tight.
Yep.
It was a breakout at the top of the orb.
It was.
Wah. Damn it. All right, keep it small. Crazy, man. It's, We want to cover one at 16, Scotty, if we get a pullback. Lose a little
yeah.
point.
Yeah, I'm just minimizing losses. I mean, the
All right,
market's
covered one.
ape shit. Yeah. Pretty close to break even. You can't hate that.
There we go. Break even, guys, if you get it.
Trade management.
Keep it very small. We filled an ES. I didn't fill an ES. Ah, we missed it at 91.50. Can it now? If you got it. Nope, I couldn't can. We came close, guys. That's why I wanted to cancel it. All right. When we come close, I don't want to be in it. Anyone, was anyone able to cancel it? I hope.
I wasn't.
All right, good. We're only in the MESs anyway. I got it. Market is crazy, man. I'm just going to put one out at 92. Relax, guys, relax. Put one out at 91. It'll be a break-even trade if we get there. Otherwise, we chill. Gold 46.09. You like gold 46.09, top of the orb? Really?
I would reach us. That's the
Anyone
trend.
else? Anyone else? Just going to try to cover the MES if we get to 93. Tiny loss. Keep it small. Do you guys like gold at 90 at 09? Am I putting it out? This bar. Okay. Let's do it. MGC at 09. 46.09. Okay, this bar. Flat the MESs, guys. No blood on that one. Oops, why am I long? No blood on MES. Just be patient with these markets. 15-minute orb. Okay. We got a bunch of break-even trades. Bunch of break-eveners. All right, 15-minute orb. We're moving down to 4,600. No more 46.09. Okay. How about 46.05, guys? Middle of the orb. We like that. What do you think? If you didn't cancel 09 fast enough, guys, take your profits. It was a good trade. Boom, 2 points. Today's was all about trade management, guys and girls. That's what today was all about. Trade management. Do we like 05, guys? I like 05 in gold if we do it now. Yeah. We do it fast. All right, ESs, what do we like? Yep, I'm looking. What do you like in ES? I love the short. We ain't going there now. What do we like on the buy side? We like 80 trend. Yeah, we're going the other way right now. I like 80, 15 EM, 9 EMA, 69.80. Trend trade. 80.25, even better. I'll go 80.50. Did we just miss gold, guys? Let's take a look. Gold got to 06.80. Oh, I put the wrong price in MES, you idiot. I put in 90. All right, gold, we go down. Right? What do we like gold now, guys? Bottom of the orb is what? 95? Everybody good with that? 45.95. Unless, guys, these guys still like 05 in gold if we do it on this pop down? What do you think? What's the consensus, guys? Talk to me, goosies. Yeah, that's okay, good. What, 05 on this pop? Okay, let's do it. This pop.
Morning, morning, morning.
One sec, Pete.
Yes, sir.
All right, this Nick Papadopoulos or out. Why can't I get the right one up there? Ah, we just missed it, guys. We got to 45.0640. Let's be at the top of the orb, bottom of the orb. 45.95. Everyone good with that? I'm good with that. I like that. Yeah. Okay, Pete.
Good morning. Hey, everybody. It's me, Peter Tuchman, Einstein on Wall Street. Welcome to Wall Street Global Trading Academy. So anyway, let's just get a recap of this morning, right? We got JP Morgan is ringing the opening bell here. They're the first ones out of the gate doing earnings this time. Now, all eyes are on the whole banking sector on what earnings are going to look like. A lot of anticipation that, look, there's going to be mixed earnings coming out of the gate because of the whole interest rate story, right? A lot of interest rates are going to how the projection, right, of the next couple of weeks and what's going on with the Federal Reserve and how they are going to set the stage for more interest rate cuts. We do have a meeting of the Fed at the end of this month, and I don't know what the probability is of a cut, but look, the way that they've cut, the way they finally did get 3 cuts in last quarter is going to affect how. Look, we're looking at the earnings that we get this time are what just happened in the fourth quarter of Q4. So the banks are obviously going to be the first ones out of the gate, and where the banks go, they really affect the way the market looks, right? We've got a lot of contentions going on out of the White House and stuff affecting the market. But, look, we're looking at some nice volatility. Market opened this morning and popped off that sort of sell. We were down 39 handles this morning, off of a number of things. A lot of contention going on with the Federal Reserve, with the president and stuff like that. I'm not really clear. Look, you're going to start to see, some profit taking. You're going to start to see some volatility coming out of the gate. But we still haven't found a direction. There's an old Wall Street adage that says where January goes, so does the market, meaning that if January is a positive, when January has been a positive month, that has been historically that the market has been positive for the year in the same way. If we come out of January in a negative mode, then the market continues to go down for the rest of the year. I don't know about these seasonality things. You know, we had that September and October supposedly soft months. Last year, they were the strongest months of the year. November is supposed to be the strongest month. It was one of the softest months. So I think we're in sort of a new rule mode here. Markets are just doing what they want to do at this point. Anyway, look, nice. It looks like, did you get some trades this morning, David? Oh, he must have gone. Anyway, let's just look at this. Let's look at this. I'm up here in the balcony at the exchange, right? Market open, sold off a little bit, and we had a nice bounce back here. You got the SPYs are only off an odd lot. We were down 39 handles this morning. Okay, our goal obviously is to hit S&P 7,000, right? I've got hats already printed up, and Dow 50,000. We got close on Friday. We got to 49,500 on the Dow. That's 500 points off a record close. Some people say, "Oh, these are just numbers. It's not that important." It is important. These are huge thresholds. When I got here, the Dow was trading at 600. That was 137 years ago, right? At this point, you're talking about Dow 50,000, real numbers. The market has gone up. The S&P 7,000, nobody thought at the end of last year that the Dow was going to get to 7,000, right? We're at 6960 right now. We're 40 points off that huge threshold. That is a big number that represents huge growth of last year. Think about it. The Dow was up.
Guys, we got a short. Hold on, Pete. We got a
No
short
worries.
at 04, guys, if we spike up quick. Good. Go ahead, Pete.
No problem. Okay, so on Friday, we got really close to these levels. These levels are real. These levels show the growth. Last year in 2025, Dow was up 14%, S&P up 16%, NASDAQ up 19%. Obviously, gold and silver were up triple digits. The only thing that was down was Bitcoin and the oil sector, right? Obviously, now you're probably, I would imagine some trades are setting up in oil because you've got a lot of volatility over this Venezuela thing. We know that, you know, whatever we did with Venezuela, I don't know if we took them over, we attacked them, or we have definitely extricated the president out of that place, but they have $7 to $12 trillion of oil assets, right? The oil that you have in Venezuela is heavy oil. It's really hard to get out. It's very expensive, but they have prudent reserves. Like the U.S. has hundreds of millions of barrels of oil, which they keep on the side. Okay. And so Venezuela has $7 trillion in prudent reserves in oil. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason we kind of took them over, but it's going to affect how oil trades. It's going to affect the market. Market is really rebound. Look at that. Rebounding off its lows. We were open down 39 handles this morning. Now we're down 6. So you know what? It's a nice bounce. I would imagine you got a bunch of trades set up this morning, and I'll pass it back to you, my friend.
Thanks, Pete. All right, 7007, we got above 04. We'll give the 04 another couple of minutes. It's still a 7-point move to get there. Then we got 007. Gold, we're back out at 4605. Do we like to shorten the top of the orb in gold, guys? Anybody? Top of the orb is 20. I mean, it fits. It would be up 13 points. Let's try it small if we do it right now. Just pop up. Only on this pop up. Otherwise, we'll take a chill pill. Baby, give it up. Give it up. Baby, give it up. ES's. This pop will go up to the 07. Gave you another breakout of the orb there. Hey, guys, we're looking for quick trades if we get them, okay? This is not an easy trading environment. I'll tell you that right now. Lots of volatility, which we like. What are you guys talking about on YouTube? I don't like the risk either way. It's 91.25. What? Yep. We're in nowhere's land. I still like the 04. It's still up 6 points from here if we do it fast. And then we got 07 above this. You should have a bracket order on every single trade that you do. We show you exactly how to do it in every asset, whether you're trading stocks, gold, oil, Bitcoin. We walk you through exactly how to do your bracket orders. You can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. All right, we like gold. We can get that pull back to 05. This popped down 7 points. Patience, 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 guys and gals. We'll give away a couple accounts before we get out of here. I think I have 5 accounts to give away for you YouTubers. Our boot camp is coming up. Not the week I get back, but the week after, January 26th. We're not going to have any visitors this week because I'm not here. All right, we want the ESs on this Nick Papadopoulos, guys. Yes. Otherwise, we got 0750 is our next Fibonacci level. Everything just looks like a better buy, guys. We're fighting the short side here. Top of the orb is what? That'd be very aggressive, but it's 95. Well, it's down 5 points. We don't get 04 on this pop. We're going up to 07. Looking out my back door. Market is strong like bull. We got the all-time highs all the way up at 17. Guys, do not look far from moving average in ES. Why? Because we've been over an 80 RSI for 20 minutes. Okay, so there is no far from moving average trade in this. I'm not really digging the 04 anymore. What do you guys think? What's the room consensus? We like 07. We got a fib at 07, right, Vish? $7,007. Yep. You're good. Good, good, good. Listen, can 04 still work here for a point or two? Maybe. But it's taking forever to get there. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. Taking way too long for 04 now. Chill the wine, dig that girl. I'm not opposed to the top of the orb now, guys. At 95. It's down 6 points. We definitely like a trend. We can get to 88. Again, 04 would have been good. What was the high? 0275. Where are the spiders? $693.65. Yeah, almost all-time highs again. Whack. Every pullback is being bought. Boot camp is in the $699 package. That is correct, Coach. Yep. No, it's included in the ultimate package. From our webinar last week, we sold over 100 ultimate packages. So we're going to have a packed, beautiful boot camp the week of the 26th. What EMAs do we use? I'll type them in for you. 9, 15, 30, 65, 200. Exponential. There you go. Boot camp is not a different price. It's included in the ultimate package. Yes. Gold. Do we still like gold, guys? Yep, I'm looking. If you have the boot camp, you can take it any month. As long as you have the voucher. Yeah, I'm not crazy about gold anymore. I like the buy side better. Chill it out. Not that much a move, and the ATR is 8 points now. So relax, don't do it. Do I think it still works for 2 quick points if it gets up there? Probably. 70-10 we got, okay. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. Staying alive. I'm staying alive. Look at that gold, guys. Gold got to 1990. And gave a quick point. So who cares? And 2 points. Ah, you stink. All right, didn't get there. What are we going to do? Maybe we watch the breakout of the orb. The ESs are dead. Patience, patience, patience. How should my ATM settings be set up? We go over that in the course when we talk about trade management and money management. Oh, the free account? Oh, if you have a free account already, just send an email to Roman. I'm going to give away a few in a little bit. You already have one, send an email to Roman. Here. Yeah, gold broke out now, so just as well. We would have got a quick point in 2. I wouldn't have bought the breakout of the orb either. At 20. Yeah, it's working. ES is coming in, guys. What do we like? I like the 9 EMA, yeah. What's that? 89.50? Yes, 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 yes. I said 95 is 95 is aggressive. 90.25. All right, that's down 7 points. All over it. I'm going to cancel gold on the buy side for now. All right, we're chillating. What's silver doing? None. Silver and gold. Silver and Bitcoin's dead today. No bounce in Abercrombie at all. What do we like gold on the buy side, guys? 06. Down 10 points. I got less than an hour. And the inmates are running the asylum. Well, actually, that's not true. Scotty's running the asylum. For the rest of the week. I'll be checking in multiple times. As I always do. So it's 4 nights: Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night. I'm getting picked up at 7:30 a.m. on Friday morning, so I should make it back for YouTube at 8:30. Maybe 9 o'clock. Plan on me being here Friday by 9 o'clock.
What's your destination?
None of your business.
I want to follow you.
I don't know. You'd have to ask my wife. I have no idea where we're going. I just get on a boat. I think it's Bahamas and something else. I usually don't get off the boat at all, though. Chillax. I've been away in like 7 months. We don't take much time off here. Those gold. We like a double top in gold. Well, let's put out 32.50. We certainly like that. Where are you, Sebastian? $2.50 gold double top. Should I act? Oh, you're saying should I activate a can't? Should I activate my account or I can hold the code? You can hold it till you're ready. You can hold it till you're ready. Yeah, gold orb breakout worked nicely. Again. There you go, guys and girls. Broke out from 20, gave 5 points. Boom, chaka laka laka. There was your orb breakout. And the 95 worked in ES. I said that was aggressive, but it worked. 95 to the penny. Boom. So that worked too. Paying you a few points. And anyone else grab the orb breakout in gold again, guys? Besides Scotty and Joe? Any YouTubers? Watch them orb breakouts. It's been the trades of the day, man. Sebastian? Yes, you can hold your free codes until you are ready to use them. Jim, you got it for the first time. Very nice. Love it. We like the double top. Up at 32.50. If we get there, cancel the buy side for now. A couple of people asking, they've won free accounts. Can they hold them until they're ready? The answer is yes. Quick point on the breakout and 5 points on the micros. Very good, guys and girls. All right, so everybody should be having a decent day now, right? Give me some ones. Everybody having a decent day. Yeah, no, I'm going to the pivot point in gold. Good. It's a little above the double top. I'm fine with that. Yeah, it turned out to be a decent little deck. Not going nowhere. Early part was about survival, but we got some beautiful technical stuff that just worked spectacularly. Breakout orb. Where do we like the ESs if we break down from here, guys? We like 90. 90 is the trend. That's down 5 points from here. And then we got 87. Let's try 90 if we do it fast. Still down 5 points from here. Boom. Yeah, we're having a good day. We're having a party. Everybody's singing on the radio. What time is it? 10:10. All right, I got some time. If there are 2 or breakouts like gold just did, do we take both? Yeah, you can do it multiple times as long as it, sits around that level. What's 3 points apart, Scroogey? Man, gold's up $126 again. Insane. In Boyle? We never got into Boyle. I lowered my entry to that until 15. We never got into Boyle. If that's what you're talking about, swing trade. I don't know if you got in it or not. If you got in it, tell me where you're in it. But my last tweet was we're going to wait for $15. I don't know what you're talking about. You're going back and forth here. You're talking about the ESs? Yeah, I'm not doing the 9 EMA. Oh, yes, we are. It's 91. Yeah, so what we'll do is do the 9 EMA with a tight stop. Just took my first 2.5 point in my Apex account, but you need to average 3. Now you can take, Rash, you have 30 days to qualify that account on Apex in an eval account. So really you have to make $100 a day. Yeah, we're going to cancel that anyway. We're going to leave out the trend in the ESs, 87. We're starting to lose volume. I didn't say it was simple. Gee, trading is not simple. It is not. I always tell people how difficult it is. But if you follow the game plan, it becomes less difficult. We have a ton of success stories of people qualifying their accounts. CXL means cancel, Scrooge. All right, gold. We're at 32.50. I like it. Yeah, we're losing a little volume. Let's see if we can get our gold up to the 32.50 level. On this pop-up would be nice. What's that? Ah, you stink, gold. Looking at my back door. They call it a pullback, but it never really got started. So on a day like today, guys, where it was very tough sledding in the morning, and then we had a few good trades that put us in the green, just relax. No reason to be in a hurry. Let things set up, and if they don't, they don't. That's the name of that tune. All right, we want gold on this pop-up if we're going to get it. For a trade. On the radio. Longer it takes, the less I like it. Now, we don't want a red bar from here. We're talking about an ATR of 8, and that's a 5-point move to get there anymore. So technically, we don't even like that anymore, guys. Technically, that's the bottom line. It doesn't fit our trading criteria anymore. Sorry. Will it work for a quick couple of points? Probably. But again, when we have a gold 80 RSI, I mean 8-point ATR, it's not an 8-point move from here anymore. Again, does it mean it won't work? It'll probably still work for a couple of points, but it doesn't fit our trading criteria anymore, so I'm not making the trade. Period. Slow markets today, this morning. Slow markets we do at night, Scrooge. We're coming up to 88.25 in the ESs. Okay. We like it. Boom. Gold would have been great there, guys. Anyone like the top of the orb in gold? That would be very aggressive. 46.20. We'd be down 7 points. How about 46.17, the trend? We'd be down 10 points. So we got 46, 16, 18, 16, and 13. What do you guys like? We got 18, 16, or 13 in gold. You guys tell me where to put out an order. I'm putting it out. Joe like 16, 16, done. Done. Do it. 46, 16. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Music, love, and then around. I've been kicked around. Oh, I gotta take a shower. Not going nowhere. Somebody help me. If we're trading the micros, we could do 16 and 13. I don't think we're going to get either of them. So, cancel this Abercrombie and Finch. That ain't happening. Somebody once told me the world is out to roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. I was looking real dumb with my finger in my thumb in the shape of an L on my forehead. Bitcoin just broke the orb, but I wouldn't be trading that. Hi-ho silver away. Just going around the horn. Been around the horn and yeah. Nice bouncing Tesla today. 10 points. All right. Deadsville. Let's say it was the market open instead of slowing. There's a move I spoke of still mid our trading criteria. Let me see. Slow markets was very aggressive when we went down around 20 points and hit the pivot point, and then we reversed 8 points. Should I have taken a trade? In Scrooge, you talking about gold or ESs? Either way, if we go down 20 points and hit a pivot point, I'm taking that trade every time, whether it's in gold or the ESs. That's why we were up here this morning. Didn't quite get there. And we're starting to lose volume now, guys and girls. You can just tell. I can feel it. I could feel the volume going out of the market. Oh, no. Well, that's a great question, Sebastian. What time do you normally finish trading? I tell my traders if they've had a good morning that they should stop trading and leave, period. So sometimes that happens at 8:30. Sometimes that happens at 10 o'clock. It's not that unusual for us to be done trading before pre-market or right when the market opens. It happens. If we're not, again, it depends on the day. Very rarely are we here the entire day. Very rarely. Either we've made good money or the market's quiet. So there's no I couldn't tell you day to day. Depends on the day. That's all. Depends on the day. Yeah. When you slide open your P&L and you see you're at your goal or near it, you're done. We will not ever trade once we've hit our trading goal for the day, whatever that is, 50 bucks, 60, I don't care what it is. We are done trading. Boom, boom, boom. 1430, okay. I'm not opposed to dealing that right now and going down 10 points, fish. I'm okay with that. Let's be patient. Okay. Oh, chakalaka. Yes. We should treat aggressive moves. Well, it depends. If there's depends on what news is coming out, trade. You know, if we're looking at unemployment numbers and stuff, I'm always going to give things a while to settle in. You know, 15, 20 minutes before I make any trades. And that's why we have stop orders. Good for you, Sebastian. Anybody who owns gold is having a hell of a month. Having a hell of a year. Been insane. Ain't going nowhere. Come on, gold. Let's back down another 7 points. Not gonna happen. Not gonna do it. We bounced off the 9 EMA, guys. 1750. We made a low of no, the 9 EMA was 1975. We went to 1980. We would have missed that by 25 cents for a 5-point trade. So far the trend is just very strong in gold. Strong like butter. There was your 9 EMA. We would have missed it by 5 cents. We got a fib at 07, Arlene, which I like if we go up 11 points in the ESs. That's good. It's fine. All right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. We're going to come back and give away some accounts, okay? YouTubers, give away 5 accounts. Hopefully, I'll be back Friday morning for you guys. If not, definitely on Monday. So let's take a 5-minute break. Double top back out in gold. All right, double top out of 32.40 either way. Yeah, I mean, got you, Arlene. You're always better off being safe than sorry, trader. There's nothing wrong with not trading. It's fine. All right, take 5. We'll be back. You're gonna tell me that we missed that double top by 40 cents? It went down 4 points. Oh. Really? Really? Yeah, the double top worked at 30.80. If you got that, that worked. All right, good. Worked for a few pointavos. Another one in the bank. Yeah, if you did it, you did it. If you didn't, you didn't. It's all good. Whatevs. Meanwhile, it just looks like a buy. All right, guys and girls, let's give away a few accounts. Here's what you're going to do if you win an account, guys and girls. Everybody write this down. I'll have to keep repeating it. You're going to send an email there. Roman will give you a free account. What do you guys got? 39 in gold? I saw somebody had that. All right, here we go. 5 accounts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, our first winner is going to be, if they are here, Cameron Green. Cameron Green. Are you here? Cameron Green. He was the first one with us this morning. Cameron Green, are you here? Cameron Green, are you here going once? Cameron Green, are you here going twice? Cameron Green, Cameron Green, Cameron Green, Cameron Green. Answered. And Cameron Green is gone. Our next winner is going to be, ooh, I like this one if you're here. George Michael, 5343. You got to have faith, faith, faith. You got to have faith, faith, faith. Baby. George Michael is here. Send an email to Roman at WSGTA.com@gmail.com. Number 1, George was here from very early in the morning. Boom chaka. All right, number 2, I'm going the middle of the pack. That's when I fell for the middle of the pack. I am going to go for wow, a lot of the same people show up every week. Good job, guys and girls. I'm going to go with Jim P. Jim P, are you here for winner number 2? Jim P. Jim P, are you here for winner number 2? Jim P, Jim P. Jim P is here. Boom, WSGTA.com@gmail.com. Number 3 winner is going to be Fly, Robin, fly. Ooh, okay. I like this one. Amore, 3260. That's Amore. Amore, 3260. Are you here? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Amore. Amore, you are winner number 3. Wall Street Global Trading Academy, WSGTA.com@gmail.com. That's Amore. All righty. Winner number 4 is going to be, where am I going? I'm going to Isaac Haller, 5851. Isaac Haller, 5851. Are you here? Are you here? Isaac Haller. Isaac Haller. Isaac Haller. Isaac Haller. Isaac Haller, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Isaac Haller, are you here? On a minute. What happened? Oh, did I lose YouTube? Guys, I closed down YouTube. I think I lost you. Is YouTube still there? All right, good. I lost him. I don't know how. Scotty, I'm giving away one more winner. You have to pick it for me. I don't know where YouTube went. Good living? Good living. Are you here? Good living. Good living. Are you here? Let me know if he's here or not, Scotty. Good living. Good living going once. What the hell happened to my YouTube? Good living going twice. Let me know if he's here, Scotty. Yeah, I just lost it for some reason. No good living? He's here. That's winner number 5. All right, my YouTubers. I will be back on Friday morning. Oh, did I not do 4? All right, let's give away another one. Go ahead, Scotty. Give it away. Give away another one. Scotty's going to pick one more name, my YouTubers. Do it, Scotty. Do it. Becca R8Y. Becca R8Y. Are you here, Becca R8Y? Going once. Becca R8Y. Going twice. Becca R8Y. She's here. All right. Congratulations, Beck. Beautiful. Thank you, Scotty. All right. My YouTubers, we will be here Friday morning. It might not be till 9 o'clock, but I'll be back as soon as I can. Hope everybody made a couple of bucks today with our guidance. WSGTA.com if you want to buy any of our courses. WSGTA if you're going to open up Apex accounts. That is the best sale. We will see everybody bright and early on Friday morning. You're probably going to hear me a couple more minutes until we get it closed down. All right. Do we have any orders out, guys and girls? Anyone have any fib extensions in gold we can put out on the short side? Someone said 39, something like 39. Scale has got 41. Well, let's definitely do that. And Scotty's got 40-50. Boom, chakalaka. All right, we are going 36.41. That would be 46.41. That would be significantly stretched. I like it. You know I like it. I like it like that. You had 37.70. You got the 38.20. Scale. Boom, chakalaka. Thank you, Scotty. Let me know when it's shut down. Roman's in the process. Please. ES is canceled that for now. That ain't happening. ES is dead. All the action's been in gold today. Oh, there's been a couple of trades in ESs. Now, here's the question. Is gold getting near a swing trade?